Hello everybody and welcome back. So as you can see here, I have built them their new house and I moved them. I moved them in. We sold the Tiberium that was growing outside and the furniture within our home, and we had enough money and a whole bunch left over to move in. So I want to take you on a little tour. So this is the outside. I wanted to keep it, I don't know, it's like a green colour, with a brown roof. I just wanted to keep it quite simple. I'm not the best builder, but I wanted to use a whole bunch of items from Supernatural in it. So maybe this will be best with walls up. So you come in the front door and you have this lovely little entranceway with some seating and some plants and a place to put your broomstick. And there's this gorgeous, double staircase that this is what the house was built on, based on, basically, was just this type of entrance, I suppose. That's the only thing I had planned for this build. So we have some books and some wands, and then if you go straight through, then there's the alchemy room. This is Supernatural at the end of the day. So we've got an alchemy station. In this cabinet over here, there's some potions. I did mean to put some on display, but I forgot, so here we go. Just some potions on the side. There we go. I just moved everything from our inventory, from the old cabinets into inventories to move them over. We've got our bugs, nothing in that case, but all of our special unique bugs. Since we sold all of Alfie's, the ones that he'd hunted for, I literally cleared his inventory. I sold everything since he got his lifetime reward. I thought I'd display some of the rarities and some of the very pretty ones that we'd caught. So yeah, all of the bugs are just stored in here for the time being. I tried to tidy up the inventories as much as I could. And then in this one over here, we have a few gems on display, some rare gems that we have, and some very, very pretty ones that have some little animations. So the rainbow one sparkles, the soul piece one. I think they actually look quite amazing. And if you open up the inventory for that, there's just so much. I can probably smelt and get rid of a whole bunch of it, but that's for another day. Back to the entranceway. If you go through this little door, you'll see Nikki eating her lunch on this very bright counter. No matter what I do, I think it's because this window's right here, this room just glows, basically. Except for at night time. I think when the sun goes down, it goes a bit, there you go, it goes a bit back to normal at night time. But yeah, I used the Supernatural kitchen items in here. I think it looks kind of nice and old, and I love it. Then we have the dining room. There you go, you've got Alfie sitting down to have some breakfast before his shift at work. I'm not the best at decorating, I just wanted to use some of the items. There's a little tiny study off of the dining room. They've got a computer, and I made sure to bring over our mounted toad. A little bathroom. And then on the opposite side, if you go through, I kind of like how it's like a direct copy on the opposite side. Here is our living room. It's kind of weird, it's kind of mismatched. They've just got a TV and a stereo in here. We don't really watch a lot of TV anyway, but yeah, that's what's in here. I got this gem. I think we found this when exploring through the magic portal in the wardrobe. So I put that on the table. And then I also put in this little fish bowl. This is the crocodile that Alfie rescued. And I thought, look how cool that looks. It's tiny, but it just looks so cool to me. So that's where he is. What else? There's this little corridor here, and then this is just a little playroom, I guess. There's the claw machine, the whack-a-gnome machine, and one of the train sets that the fairies can ride. Another bathroom, and then the only thing in this room here is just the coffin, the sleep thing for the vampire in that room. There's a little door here that goes outside to a fairy house, gem cutter, little, what's this called? Chess set. There's a book on the floor. I'll move that out the way so we don't forget it. Let me put it in there. I forgot to say, from the dining room, there's also another set of doors that leads out to a little bar and the pathway down to the, what's this out here? This is the garden. Oh my god, look at all of these weeds already. That is unreal. I need to turn these sprinklers on if they're not already. There we go, turn them on. I had Candy come out here literally early hours in the morning after the move, sorry, and she quickly went and planted in the garden just everything that we need for our potions. So a whole bunch of perfect quality plants that are now growing so our garden can continue. I also placed this. This is the magic jelly bean bush. So future episode spoilers right there. I've never really used that before, but I know it can kill your Sims. If we go upstairs, there's this little cute landing area. This was also in my vision, a nice little seating area with the lunar horoscope in the centre. There's just a stereo, like a sound box machine thing. And then all of the rooms are on the outer edge. So it looks beautiful. Like, oh my god, I need to move that over right now. That will annoy me if that is not centre. It won't let me put it centre. Oh, there we go. There we go, that's better. And so here we have like a little baby's nursery in case we have any more children. There's a little children's playroom there, a bathroom, and then we've got Alfie and Candy's room. And on the opposite side, we have, this was what I was going to make Nikki's bedroom. I kind of need to mess around with the colours. You can tell it was just quickly made. Here is just a spare bedroom for whoever we might have come stay with us, and just a future bedroom for any of the children when they grow up, with another magic, a wardrobe there that we can upgrade. And a bathroom. So they've got 2 bathrooms on each floor, so no more fighting over the bathroom. And yeah, that is it. There's a few little play things because I did say last time we were going to have a birthday party for Griff. So when he's a child, he can go out and play. And then I put in this beautiful little pond here to fish in, for Alfie to learn his fishing skill. But yeah, we're now on the far side of town, opposite near the graveyard actually, across from the river. So we're not all the way down there anymore, but that's fine. I wasn't planning to be this far away, but it's the only lot that it actually let me move into, strangely enough. But if we get back into the game... So, everyone's busy. So we've got Nikki's going to start work soon, so she's having breakfast and then she'll be ready to go. Alfie is in the same position. He has work soon, so he's eating his breakfast and then he's going to come out here and practice some logic before work. Nikki needs to work out, and I've just realised I didn't put anything in the house for like working out, but maybe she can go and work out in here. Why don't we do strength? Don't break a sweat. There you go. She can do that before work. Well done, Leo. I had Leo read some of the, the books for the alchemy that we brought, the extra ones. He's got work in 7 hours and he needs to improve his charisma, so he needs to get in front of a mirror ASAP. Unless, what's up with Griff? Be picked up. No, Griff's fine. Griff's fine. He doesn't need anything. Why don't you come in here and practice being the most charismatic of them all? Oh my god, Candy is childish. She can play with the children's, toys. I want her to do an aura of body and mind because, oh my god, why have I not been using her auras? Her aura of body and mind will help aid the charisma skill, the logic, and something else. I think it's athletic as well. So she's the perfect person to have in this house. And hopefully it will spread to everybody. Maybe? Possibly. I hope it will. Oh, no one seems to have gotten it. Don't know what that is. Ignore that. I'm not sure what that is actually. We don't need to see that. Yeah, so she's got this on. She can go and tend to her garden. I know have you got work? 8 hours. Yeah, go and tend to your garden, girl. It is very, very, very messy. Something I want to do with all the money, because obviously we've still got loads of money. I'm not sure what our bills will be for this house. Right, there you go, Nikki. You got work now, I think. Wait, is that Nikki's car? Oh no, that's Alfie's. Right, go Alfie. Nikki, why don't you just watch some TV for a bit until you've got work? Supernatural actually came with a car that I think I'd like to buy, and it suits Leo really well. It's quite an old car. Here it is. Yeah, I'm not sure what the bill price will be in the end. I don't know what colour I prefer. But, you know, I wanted to bring down the money a bit because I like a bit of a struggle. And he's going to make that his preferred vehicle. He's going to take the flying broom out of his inventory. He does not need that. Look at all the books he gets. He gets so many books. It's probably him that would put books down. Let's just put them in the bookshelf. I do not need them right now. Thank you very much. I also reset the town using NRAS just to kind of, I don't know, I thought maybe we've been playing in this town for quite a while now. Week 4, so we're probably due a little reset, I think. She's just watching TV in the new living room. I called the crocodile Scoot. No, Doodle. I thought I called him Scoot. Maybe not. Who's talking? It is Leo up here talking. I don't think he really gets that much charisma. And Griff is just playing. Griff, why don't you go and grab one of these teddy bears? Like, why don't you play with the werewolf teddy bear, Griff? Werewolf like your daddies. That is very, very cute. Ah, Leo, I also, while we're here, can you summon Bonehilda? Because she's got this giant house to look after now. Very exciting. Nikki, head on to work. Maybe we're going to have to celebrate Griff's birthday when everyone gets back. Because everyone's busy at the moment. Andy's just finished tending to her garden. You can go ahead and give all of this back to Nikki. So you don't need this no longer. And we don't need the apples any longer because we don't have an apple tree. Why don't you go and read... Oh, you don't need to read your cooking book. Let's get your cooking skill up higher. Let's go and put this cooking volume 2 away. Well done, Bonehilda. Are you cleaning? Very well done. Did we plant a live fruit? We only had one other. No, she didn't do it in the end. Why didn't you do that? I wanted you to plant one here. Come over and finish that for me, please. How dare you not listen? Let's give all of this to Nikki. Yeah, I'm really enjoying their inventories being so clean. I'm not gonna lie. She has a Zoom Sweeper broom on her now. Like I said... Ooh, like I said, Leo has this. Leo, were you not meant to go to work? Oh no, you've got 3 hours until you go to work. Why don't you chat to Bonehilda? Like, can you become friends with her? I'm not sure. Can you? Oh my god, and Leo as well. So Marigold actually gave birth, and she gave birth to a baby boy, and his name is Jonathan, and he is a vampire. And he's friendly and excitable, so we need to meet them at some point. I should have invited them over early so we could meet them, but... Oh well. Why don't you go and sort out your needs before work? There you go. Use the bathroom. I might even have to skip it, you know, until everyone is ready. Let's go and drink some of this. Go to sleep. Because I think it's going to be pretty boring. Everyone's just gone to work now. Whose idea was it, making everybody go to work, hey? Well, meet accomplices. Does anyone know? Chat with partner. Who is your partner? I can't remember. Everyone's our old friends. We're not friends with anybody anymore. It's so sad. Oh, it's the vampire. Oh, you don't need to build that relationship. You're already friends. Leo, you've got work soon. Oh, and you need to meet your child. It says rocking out. I like the rocking chairs. Sometimes it means letting your emotions burst out of you through the language of music, and sometimes it means gently swaying back and forth. Both feel good. Agreed, agreed. He looks very happy to be here. Oh, a bit cross-eyed. That's okay, he's going to go to work. Griff, it's just me and you. Everyone else is at work. And And you know what? The game has not prompted me to get a babysitter for Griff. No. So I think because he can take care of himself, the game just doesn't care. He's perfectly happy to go in. Oh, that's what I needed to do. I forgot to put down a potty for him. Let's grab a potty for this little baby boy. Furniture. Is it under furniture? Maybe not. No, beds, furniture, this one. Let's put him down a potty. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. In his little toy room would probably be best. Possibly in the nursery. So if he needs to go, he can go. But yeah, I'm going to have to skip it until everyone's back at work. Back from work. I'm going to have to skip it until everyone's back from work. And it is a new moon. Full moon in 3 days. That looks kind of beautiful, doesn't it? The lunar thing. Okay, Alfie just finished work and he just got a promotion, which is good. He is now a desk jockey. Who was that? Is that Dwayne Wolf or whatever his name is? Yeah. He's running like an animal. Who's that person? Is that Beatrice? I need to know who this random sim is that's just out in the open. Oh, it's Alice something? Robin Steele, sorry. Oh, there's like a line through the world. Fixed it. She's like a thief. Oh, Nikki's gonna stay late, that's fine. Yeah, she's like a thief or something. Okay, Alfie, you are home. You'll be a bit of fun. You're gonna work out as soon as you get home. Not greet your son. The little Griff is right here. Hi, Griff. What does he need? Let's tickle him. He's not going to be a baby for much longer. Oh. I think we should get Alfie a little werewolf baby friend. What a sweet little boy. I need to know what I don't think we can do her his birthday today because I need Nikki to create the Age of Instinct elixir. And I'm not quite sure we have the ingredients. What was it called? Do you remember? Fountain of Youth? No, we don't need that. Age of Instinct. We need a royal purple butterfly, which we do not have. Okay, so we're going to have to get that first because I have aging turned off for this Let's Play. The only other way I can do it is turning the aging back on, but I don't want that to make anybody in the town die. I like to keep everyone the way they are. Let's put Griff back down. And why don't you go fishing? That'd be fun. Let's go and fish. You haven't fished for a while. And you were doing so well. Level 7. You're doing very well at fishing. Oh, you're running there. How odd. I love the different colours of the fairy houses you can get, by the way. This is kind of like a little bit of a pinky palace one. Whereas the one we have over by the garden... Oh my god, that space rock is huge. Okay. Is a bit more mossy and deteriorated. Gosh, look at the size of that thing. That is so big. And these ones over here. Oh no, they're gems. And I haven't really looked around the lots. Have I been to the cemetery yet? I'm not sure. I know that there's a death flower here. Did we harvest it? I'm not Ghost chili bush. Yeah, we harvested the death flower. I'm also thinking in the future of these episodes to install seasons just so we can play around with the Weatherstone. Because if I ever did do a seasons Let's Play, I wouldn't have a supernatural character to be able to interact with it. And we just have to deal with the other things that come with the supernatural, not supernatural, the seasons expansion pack. But that's fine. I just think it would be nice to be able to use the Weatherstone to have our supernatural family interact with it. Is that good? He's happy. Oh! Whoa, that is big. Rainbow trout. Perfect quality rainbow trout. Well done. Well done. But yeah, I think that'll be it for this episode. No aging little Griff up. If we can't catch that butterfly, I might have Alfie go and hunt with his pack. If we can't catch the butterfly, then, you know, it is what it is. 40,000! I keep trying to end this episode, but you know what? We are going to get this collection helper right now. Look for the reward object in your Sims inventory. We need to find insects, please. And then I think the way this works is you go to map view. Yes! Oh, this is so good. And it tells us what they are. Is that how it works? I thought it was a bit more specific than that. But I basically now just zoom in on what the bug is. Oh, look, and it now glows. What are you? I don't see anything there. Oh, okay, it's like that's like a spider or something. Any more? There's one over here. Some little bugs. We need the butterfly. This one is invisible. Okay, that's just a ladybug. But you get what I'm on about. This is how you do it. Oh, there is a turtle. Or is that a cockroach? I think it's a cockroach. Yeah, dirty. This is basically what I'm going to be doing. Trying to get that butterfly for next episode so we can have a birthday party for little Griff. I really do hope you enjoyed the house and this episode. And I will talk to you all later. Bye, everyone.